Good morning, my dear students. In the last class, we have discussed about the origin of Christianity and the life of Jesus Christ. Today's class, we will discuss about teachings of Jesus Christ. Please make out these points in your notes. God is one and He is the most merciful. He is the creator of entire creation. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ದೇವರು ಇಡೀ ವಿಶ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕರ್ತ. ದೇವರು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ, ನಾಮ ಹಲವು ಎಂಬುದು ಈ ವಾಕ್ಯದ ಅರ್ಥ. ಎವರಿ ಒನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಬಾದರ್ವುಡ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್. ಬಾದರ್ವುಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ? ಸಹೋದರತ್ವ ಗುಣ. ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ತನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಹೋದರತ್ವ ಮನೋಭಾವನೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರಬೇಕು ಎಂದರ್ಥ. ಲವ್ವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಓವರ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವರ್ಷಿಪಿಂಗ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿರುವವರ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದೇವರ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಎಂಬುದು ಈ ಸಂದೇಶದ ಅರ್ಥ. ಒನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಸರ್ವ್ ಅದರ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೆಮ್. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ ಸಹಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಂದ ಏನನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಸರ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದ ವರ್ಷಿಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, look at the picture. What she do? Yes, she is expecting help from our. If we serving this type of people, it is equal to the worship of God. If someone repents for his mistake, God will forgive him. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ ತಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ಪಶ್ಚಾತ್ತಾಪ ಪಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ದೇವರು ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕ್ಷಮಿಸುತ್ತಾನೆ ಎಂದರ್ಥ. ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಲವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎನಿಮಿ, ಡೂ ಗುಡ್ ಟು ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಹಾರ್ಮ್ ಯು. ನಿನ್ನ ಶತ್ರುಗಳನ್ನು ನೀನು ಪ್ರೀತಿಸು ಎಂಬುದೇ ಇದರರ್ಥ. Now let us discuss about the spread of Christianity. When he was alive, Jesus Christ entrusted the responsibility of spreading his teachings and helping the people in distress to his 12 disciples. Students, please underline the word disciples. Disciples means followers and also called students. They are called as apostles. Please remember it. How many followers have Jesus Christ? 12 followers. They are called apostles. Most important among them was Saint Peter. Please underline. He went to Rome and established a church and sent missionaries all over the world to spread the gospel. Students, the gospel means the teachings of Jesus. ಅಂದರೆ ಸುವಾರ್ತೆಗಳು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹೂ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾಲೋವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಜೀಸಸ್? Saint Peter. Remember it. Today, this church has become the most important religious center for the Catholic of the world. In the beginning, the Roman emperors did not disturb the promotion of Christianity. Thus, it spread all over the Rome Empire very fast. But after the first century, Roman emperors started persecuting Persecuting means oppose, avoid. The missionaries, though many obstacles were created in spreading the word of Jesus, the preachers did not withdraw from it. Later, in 4th century, Constantine. Who was Constantine? He was the king of Rome, accepted the Christianity as the national religion in CE 313. CE means common era. You already know that. Since then, it got the support of the state and spread into the Rome, Greece, Macedonia, and Asia Minor. Please underline the nation's name which are the accepted or supported to Christianity. The Roman Church and missionaries are responsible for the expansion of Christianity. The Holy Book of Christianity is Bible. Please remember which is the Holy Book of Christianity? The Bible. Let us discuss about contributions of Christianity. Students, please write down contributions of Christianity in your notebook. Christianity has taught the noble principles of peace and brotherhood to the world. The second one is the educational centers established by churches and missionaries have played a significant role in the growth of education. The third one is Christianity has introduced the Gothic style in architecture. Missionaries have extended health services all over the world. The fifth one is women and weaker sections have been largely benefited by the education. This has qualitative changes in the society by the Christianity. The next main is sects of Christianity. Christianity, which was in the control of Roman Catholics till 16th century, but branched off into various sects. Churches were dominated by the priests and landlords. Please underline the words priests and landlords. They are controlled the churches up to 16th century. People opposed such religion practices. In such a situation, Martin Luther, he was the king of Germany, started Reformation movement in Germany. Observe the picture is none other than Martin Luther. He established a new sect called Protestant. Nowadays, we see two sects of Christianity. Sects means ಪಂಗಡಗಳು. ಎರಡು ರೀತಿಯ ಪಂಗಡಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವೀಗ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತೇವೆ. ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಲಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್.